Hi, I'm Dr. Cherise Sadbury. I get asked a lot, how do you manage to not bring home the things that you are hearing when you're in session with clients? How does that not affect you? So I'm going to display that in this video, how I manage my energy, how I take care of myself, and how I provide support for my clients. And hopefully this helps you to see how to be able to do that as well in terms of being able to support the people in your life. One of the main things that I talk about is the fact that what my clients are bringing into session is their stuff. It is not for me to own. It's not for me to feel any way about. It is literally for them to be able to have someone to come to. So I always describe this in the way of having a tea party with someone. So let's have a tea party, and it could be anybody in your life. It could be a neighbor, a friend, a coworker, your significant other, anyone that you feel like, I want to learn how to better support this person while also managing my energy while I'm doing that. Go ahead and have a seat. Would you like some tea? Oh, yes. Here you go.
So let's say Tina comes to talk about what is going on in her life while we enjoy some tea. As a professional, I establish an emotional boundary while also being present and empathizing with Tina. I listen to Tina talk about a recent breakup, recognizing her emotions about the situation is not for me to carry or consume. I actively listen with compassion. Tina talks about concerns about her weight, dieting, and her body. As a professional, I provide perspective and help Tina learn different coping skills. As a friend, I can listen without feeling as though her comments about her body are about my body. Because remember, this is about supporting Tina. It's not about you. We will talk about her ups and downs and feelings as though she has to be everyone's hero. Throughout our tea time, as a professional and a friend, I am actively managing my energy, even to the point of using this time to take deep, slow breaths, which sometimes can result in me letting out a lot of air when there is space for me to talk, which I'm not sighing, but it might feel that way sometimes. As a professional, I am not looking to gain anything from this time with Tina, so it can be easier to draw that boundary. As a friend, our relationship is typically reciprocal. There is an energy exchange. However, when we support our friends, we need to step away from the desire for an energy exchange and be able to sit with our friends when they are in pain. When the tea party is up, a huge boundary is established that represents how to let go of someone else's energy or pain. Tina will gather all her emotional belongings, which hopefully feel lighter after talking about it, and she will gather her tangible belongings, like her purse, because she does not live in this space. She is not moving in my home or my office. This is her stuff, and it is for her to take home, not to stay with me. Kind of reminds me of those movie scenes where there's that line that's clearly drawn in the dating when the character feels some sort of way about someone leaving their toothbrush or phone charger. You have to look at other people's concerns similarly. They are not moving in with you. You're not ready for that kind of a relationship. So in other words, know what's yours and know what's theirs.
So now you see how I'm managing my energy in session when I'm actually sitting with someone. And in between session, we have about 10 to 15 minutes, sometimes only 5 minutes, to decompress and regroup for our next client. A lot of therapists, and probably those who are much more way efficient than I am, reach over, grab their laptop, write their notes, respond to emails, make phone calls, and are very productive. I am slightly a procrastinator. I need about 10 notes plus to force me to sit down and finally do them. I tend to reach over and check Instagram and see if there's any inspirational photos or text with my friends to just have a different exchange throughout the day. Maybe I'm watching a Trevor Noah video because I think he's hilarious. And as I've said before, I feel like humor is a great way to de-stress. I may go for a walk. There is a train track behind my office, and sometimes I just stand and look out the back door and drink some tea and stare at the tracks. I don't really know why I do that, but it's something that I just feel like is very peaceful when I do that. So in between session, I am also finding times to slow down, to just be still, to relax, or to enjoy my life. You know, I will emphasize the fact that self-care is a lifestyle. It is doing things like reading a book or watching a TV show or working out, but it is also how are you living your life throughout the day. So I want you to think about that self-care and being able to manage your energy is a lifestyle. It's not necessarily just this one activity we do at the end of the day or the week.